Good afternoon, it is June 1st, 2010, and it's a Tuesday, and I'm home for the summer. First off, I have to explain why I've not been doing videos for the last 2 weeks. As you can tell, I'm home, and I have been incredibly distracted by video games. And so what I've decided to do is that this week and next week, I'm going to do 2 videos rather than the usual one. You know, I'm going to have, the first one's going to be on Tuesday, which is today. And the next one will be Thursday, and then I'll do another one next Tuesday. And then Thursday, and then we'll be back on schedule for the most part. Today I would like to talk to you about, well, I've been playing a lot of computer games recently, obviously, considering why I've not done any videos. And one of the games in particular is Empire Total War. Of course, Empire Total War is made by Total War. And in particular, the game that I've been playing from the Empire series that they have is Napoleon. And I've been thinking, Total War has been, has been around for a long time. The first game that came out was Shogun, and I can't remember exactly when that was. I think that was in 2000. And the thing is about how Total War works is that its game system really only works if it is a era in history where it's line formation battles, where men are standing shoulder to shoulder shooting at the enemy who's also standing shoulder to shoulder. And I've been thinking, they've been having so many different time periods all the way up to Napoleon. I'm thinking, where are they going to go next? I mean, they're running out of time periods that use line combat. I mean, you've still got the Civil War, and you can go on to many variations. For example, they're going to be doing a Native American version of Empire, and they can also go back to Shogun Total War and redo that like they did with Medieval Total War. But I'm thinking, once they've done, all exhausted those other things, I'm thinking, where could they go with it, with their business next? Honestly, personally, I think the direction that Total War should go in after they've exhausted all these other historical periods, from Napoleon to Shogun, whatever, and maybe turn to more of a fantasy thing. Maybe go to a, Warhammer Total War, or Lord of the Rings Total War. So that's just sort of what I wanted to talk to you, briefly say to you today, because I'm just sort of wondering, the few of you who actually watch this show, I'm wondering, what do you think Total War should do? Should that, once they've exhausted all their historical time periods where there's line battles, should they, just go back and keep remaking stuff? Or, wouldn't it be cool to see Warhammer Total War or Lord of the Rings Total War? And I'm just wondering what you guys think of that. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Post your responses down in the bottom down there in the comment area. And this has been Wheel of Fish. I'll see you Thursday.